sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're watching the Snowhawks, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Snowhawks and the Steelers, next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from the Steel City. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. He'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. It is taken down after a solid return. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. they had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, there's going to be a hard group to beat.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Benson. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 11 yards on the pass there. That's enough for a 1st down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Ricci. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Snowhawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Reload.
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Here's Rodriguez. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to run. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Snowhawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just gonna run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Rams who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. The Rams seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. From there, let's head off and check out a 2nd game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. The Buccaneers trying to hold on and claim victory. The former Florida State man, Trey Benson, had it going in the first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the 2nd half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. They're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Snowhawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Still first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now from the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's how to dig yourself out of a hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And they will finally run him down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the toss, they go with Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Snowhawks. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Oh, we tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Benson. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Benson. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Snowhawks. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Offside. Defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. Bronco switch. Reload.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Next to score, Snowhawks 42, Steelers 14.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Pittsburgh Steelers.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll look to throw again. This one is caught by Reed. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the air one more time. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That'll be taken in by Rodriguez. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind